Surprisingly, Sound of Freedom isn't the most boneheaded thriller of the week. That dubious honour goes to the latest Liam Neeson outing, Retribution, a title that asks more questions than it answers. Not least, what's bank executive Matt Turner doing in a clearly German city, one where most of his German colleagues all speak perfect English?
Why are you doing this? What have I ever done to you?
Dad!
His life or yours?
Matt, I'm your best friend.
I assume the answer is commercial. Most of the money came from Germany, even if the stars didn't. Aside from Ulsterman Neeson, just about all of the speaking roles seem to have gone to Brits and Americans. The film itself is the fourth take of a story that began its career in Spain, followed by versions from Germany and South Korea. Goodness knows why.
Get them to school on time, okay?
Matt's off to drop his two kids at school before heading to work. Mum's off on a slightly mysterious errand. She and Matt have a bit of a Barney beforehand to give the illusion of some sort of characterisation, we assume. Anyway, there's Dad driving along the autobahn when suddenly there's a mysterious phone call.
Are you going to answer that?
What? It's not mine.
Hello?
Matt Turner, listen very carefully. There is a bomb under your seat.
Where do you buy those sinister voice boxes, I wonder? Since they're only used by shady criminals who plan to keep their identity secret until the final shock reveal, you'd think shopkeepers would immediately call the police when anyone asks for one. Anyway, there's a bomb in the car.
What is it?
It's okay, sweetie.
The gimmick is that if you get out of your seat, the car blows up. And if anyone tries anything else, like call for help or wave down the police, it'll blow up too, because Mr. or Ms. Voicebox is also watching everything they do.
You do exactly what I say when I say it.
What do you want?
Your investors' money, 208 million euros.
This is about money?
If you think this doesn't seem to make much sense, not even the straightforward sense of the old Keanu Reeves movie Speed, then you ain't seen nothing yet. Matt initially also finds it a bit hard to believe, but he goes along with it when he's bullied into approaching the car of a friend who's run into a similar problem.
Answer that.
Matt, there's a guy that called. He said we're gonna die because of you. I don't want to die, Matt.
You're not going to die.
Like all criminal masterminds, Herr Voicebox tends to make his plans rather more elaborate than he needs to. I mean, why so many complicated errands, like chasing his best friend, Matthew Modine, as a German called Anders Muller, and threatening him with a gun he didn't know he had?
We're here.
Listen very carefully, or I kill you. Open the glove box. Shoot him.
Why are you doing this?
You start to realise that having set up the plot of Dad and two kids in a booby-trapped car, the film is running out of ways to avoid blowing it up. So finally we bring in the cops. Lots and lots of German cops, though run by Europol, presumably to explain an English actor in the one speaking role.
Mr. Turner, I'm with Europol.
I'm innocent, believe me.
I need trust.
It's my job to stop people from dying.
He set me up and you all bought it.
It's theatre star Noma Dumezweni, and she's rather good in spite of everything. She tells Matt that the word on the Strasse is that it's all an ingenious plan by him to rip off the bank's clients, and there's no such person as Voicebox.
I know that you lost a lot of money for your clients who invested in your fund. A lot of people are worried about you. You got everybody's attention, Matt.
Well, this is all Matt needs to kick himself into gear and finally go into Liam Neeson mode. Now, I'm not saying he reveals a certain set of skills at this moment, but he certainly leans into that Neeson grim determination and sets out after Voicebox. But if you've seen the trailer, you'll know all this.
He is still out there. If If you can find him, I will.
I'm in control here.
No, you're not. You hurt my daughter, son of a bitch. I will kill you. What's it gonna be?
I've never seen a trailer go to so many lengths to make sure we're not surprised by anything in the actual movie. It doesn't go as far as to reveal the identity of Mr. or Ms. Voicebox, but you won't need to be Sherlock Holmes to work it out. Honestly, Dr. Watson could have solved it.
There's one thing you didn't think of. What a man will do when he's got nothing to lose.
I'm watching you.
The best thing about the movie, apart from Noma Dumezweni, who plays an admirably straight bat throughout, is the name of the director, Nimrod Antal. He sounds like a Bond villain. I wonder if he directed through a criminal voice box. He certainly should have.